Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are making some really good trades. And unfortunately, the low here, excuse me, on GME did not hold. I got stopped out of my position. Again, this was a high risk, high reward trade, or actually, I should say low risk, high reward trade, because my entry was actually around $24, something like here, right around here, $24.40. The second it dropped it below, I stopped out. And to me, it looked like, we were really going to reverse here. We actually bounced off initially off the buy level, but, this market, unable to hold its own, really pushed GameStop below. Now, moving forward, where's our target area? What's the next buy level? Are we still going to the 120s? I think we are. I think we are ultimately still going to go to the 120s, but not below some more pain. Right now, it looks like we need more pain in GameStop here. And I'll just take a look at what the next buy area is. We were talking about the possibility yesterday of an ABC correction, right? And I've already mapped it out here for you guys. So if the B wave is already set here, right around this high, then the next target area is going to be right here at $20.50, all the way as low as $17.20. So this could actually go much lower. Much lower. But before that, if we even take out this pivot here at $17.70, which is actually where I would put the final level before we had validated this whole setup, is that this whole thing here is just a connector wave, and it needs to go lower down to the 20s before we ultimately go higher. And again, if you're already in GameStop and you're willing to hold and diamond hands it, be my guest. You guys can weather out another 14 to 20% downside. For me, I stopped out. I took a 0.2% loss today. So it's like a tiny loss, but I am looking for more upside. So this discount should still go higher. And there's a lot of bearish people out there. I get it. Someone was saying it's guaranteed to drop. You never know that. You don't know that that's going to happen, and you should never give people guarantees. I don't give you guys guarantees. I give you what I think is going to happen. And on the daily time frame, we had a lot of increasing green money flow. We're set up to go higher. Right now, the 4-hour is bleeding back down, which means we're going to see some downside. It's bleeding. Green money flow, it's about to cross back into the red. With a 1-hour time frame, very similar situation. Looks like it's about to cross back into the red as well. So again, this looks like it's going to go for a dip. Some people are still in their trade here at 24.40. You can stay in it. Your real invalidation point here is at $22.35, somewhere around here. This pivot here. If you go below this, then this is actually connector wave. The wave 2 can extend lower and overshoot and ultimately still go higher. So it's not all lost. But for me, my setup, that now that it's invalidated, I stopped out, right? And I'm looking for this area here as the next opportunity to long. Unless I get confirmation that a significant low is being put in place, then I'll get back into my trade on GME, on GameStop. So in terms of smart money buying, not seeing any right now. On the 4-hour, not seeing any. On the 2-hour, 1-hour, not looking that great, to be honest. 30-minute, we got some buying here. Small reversal, but that was just a B wave, and it looks like it's coming down already. So ultimately, guys, we need to prepare ourselves for a little bit more downside. It's not probably what you want to hear, but it's probably what you need to hear in order to not lose more money, right? That's the whole thing. The whole reason I'm doing this is so people hopefully don't lose money, or not too much. At least, I mean, a 0.2% stop loss today inside of Discord, it's not too bad. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see in the coming days and weeks how everything plays out. Have a good night, guys.